Explosive claims shake the Premier League. Jon Obi Mikel is going off on Arsenal, accusing the league leaders of trying to cheat their way to a title. We've got the details on why he says their set-piece strategy is illegal. And speaking of Arsenal, a key decision has been made on Kai Havertz's availability for their massive match against Everton. We're breaking down the predicted lineup and the injury news that could impact the title race. Meanwhile, on the roads, a critical traffic alert for anyone near Redstone Arsenal. Patton Road and Gate 10 are facing significant disruptions due to a resurfacing project. Find out how long this will last and what detours you need to know. And finally, could Arsenal be lining up a huge summer signing? We're diving into reports that Arsenal have opened talks with RB Leipzig for a highly rated young defender. All that and more, right here on News. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Arsenal's title chase under fire. Is set-piece dominance illegal? Arsenal is currently dominating the Premier League, but former Chelsea star Jon Obi Mikel has launched a stunning attack, claiming the Gunners are trying to cheat their way to the title. Mikel sensationally branded Arsenal's heavy reliance on set pieces, particularly corner kicks, as illegal and ugly to watch, despite Mikel Arteta's side sitting comfortably at the top of the table. During an explosive rant on TalkSport, Mikel questioned the tactical approach of the North London club, especially given their massive transfer spending. When I watch Arsenal play right now, they depend solely on corner kicks. You have spent almost $1 billion, Mikel Arteta, and you're telling me the only way you can win games is through corner kicks. It's ridiculous, he stated. He believes this focus on marginal gains is stifling the team's creative potential, noting that Arsenal has scored a league-high 21 goals from set pieces this season, with only 35 of their 100 goals in all competitions coming from open play. The only reason why the Arsenal fans are not complaining is because they're top of the league, Mikel argued. The creativity that they have, the potentials that they have, it's all gone out of the window. We don't see them anymore. Mikel specifically targeted Arsenal's tactics during corners, describing them as desperate to end their 22-year title drought. What they do during set pieces, for me, it's illegal. First of all, they're impeding the goalkeeper and now they start holding players, Mikel continued. He cited an instance against Chelsea where Declan Rice allegedly held an opponent, preventing him from jumping. And for me, how can the referee not see that? Even if the ball goes in, how can the VAR not see that? And for me, the PGMOL, well, they need to come out and they need to straight away. They need to stop this because if they don't stop this, the whole bunch of teams gonna start doing it. And for me, that's illegal. So that is what I mean, that Arsenal are trying to cheat their way to winning the Premier League. They're trying to cheat their way to winning the Premier League. That's a team that is desperate of winning the Premier League because they know that they haven't won the Premier League for the last 22 years, 23 years. And now they're so desperate, they want to cheat their way through it. He concluded by refusing to acknowledge Arsenal as potential winners if they continue this way, stating, "I wouldn't recognize them as winners. Because for me, it's illegal the way they're winning games. It's illegal. Unless the Premier League right now, from this weekend, stamp that out, we don't want to see that in the game." When asked if he would employ such tactics, he was blunt. No, you can't, because Arteta spent $1 billion. Will these accusations change the title race narrative? And what's next for Arsenal on the pitch? We've got the latest on their lineup and injury updates. Arsenal's predicted XI versus Everton. Havertz to replace injured star. Arsenal is gearing up for a crucial Premier League clash against Everton this Saturday, aiming to extend their lead at the top of the table. With a Champions League tie against Bayer Leverkusen sandwiched in between, Mikel Arteta faces tough decisions regarding team selection. The Gunners are dealing with significant injury concerns, notably the absence of captain Martin Odegaard due to a knee injury. His creative spark will be sorely missed, and Kai Havertz is a strong candidate to step into his role, especially after his midweek goal. Adding to the injury list, Leandro Trossard is also a doubt after picking up a knock, and Mikel Merino remains sidelined due to foot surgery. However, there's positive news on the defensive front, with Ben White and Ricardo Calafiori making timely returns from their respective ailments, adding depth to Arteta's options. The predicted lineup sees David Raya in goal, with Jurrien Timber potentially at right-back if Ben White isn't deemed fit enough to start. William Saliba and Gabriel are expected to form the central defensive partnership, tasked with handling Everton's physical forwards. Ricardo Calafiori might get the nod at left-back to allow for rotation. In midfield, Martin Zubimendi and Declan Rice are likely to start, facing a tough battle against Everton's dynamic midfielders. The attacking front could see Bukayo Saka on the right wing, though his recent performance might lead to an early substitution, with Noni Madueke a potential replacement. Kai Havertz is favored to play in the attacking midfield role, potentially replacing Eberechi Eze. Gabriel Martinelli is expected to start on the left wing, given Trossard's fitness issues. Up front, Victor Gyökeres will be looking to end a run of anonymous performances with another crucial goal. Can Arsenal overcome these challenges and secure all 3 points? And what's happening off the pitch in the transfer market? We're looking at a potential blockbuster deal. Red alert! Major traffic delays expected at Redstone Arsenal Gate 10. Huntsville, Ala. Drivers heading to and from Redstone Arsenal need to be aware of significant traffic impacts. A street resurfacing project is now underway on Patton Road, affecting a crucial stretch from north of the Martin RD/Patton RD overpass all the way through Gate 10. This extensive project means that one inbound lane and one outbound lane on Patton Road will be closed in both directions. This closure is expected to cause considerable backups, especially during the morning and evening commutes for those who rely on Gate 10 for access. Officials are advising all personnel to consider alternative routes or to allow for substantially extra travel time when entering or exiting the installation via the South Patton Road entrance. The resurfacing work is projected to last for approximately 3 weeks, meaning these disruptions will be in place for a considerable period. While traffic snarls can be frustrating, we're keeping an eye on major developments in the world of sports. Get ready for some potential blockbuster transfer news. Arsenal opens talks for €45 RB Leipzig star Castello Lukeba. Arsenal is reportedly making moves in the transfer market, with reports indicating that the club has opened discussions with RB Leipzig over a potential summer move for 23-year-old centre-back Castello Lukeba. Valued at approximately €45 million, Lukeba is expected to be a highly sought-after player in the upcoming transfer window, and Arsenal appears to be positioning themselves to secure his signature. According to French outlet L'Equipe, Lukeba is open to a transfer to either the Premier League or La Liga. This openness has prompted Arsenal to initiate talks with his representatives to gauge the feasibility of a deal. While no formal offer has been made yet, Leipzig is understood to be seeking a fee in the region of €60 million to €70 million for the France international. Lukeba joined Leipzig in 2023 from Lyon for around €34 million on a 5-year contract. Primarily a left-sided centre-back, he also possesses the versatility to play at left-back or as a right-sided centre-back, offering valuable tactical flexibility. Lukeba has already earned 6 caps for the French national team, receiving his first senior call-up in 2023, which highlights the high regard in which he is held. He is described as an aggressive, left-footed defender who is comfortable defending on the front foot and capable of stepping into midfield to press opponents and cover large spaces. This profile suggests he could be a significant addition to Arsenal's defense. Could this young defender be the next big signing for Arsenal? And what else is happening in the world of sports? Stick around for our lightning round recap. What a show! We covered Arsenal facing accusations of cheating from Jon Obi Mikel, Kai Havertz's potential role in their lineup against Everton, major traffic disruptions at Redstone Arsenal, and Arsenal's talks for RB Leipzig defender Castello Lukeba. Don't miss out on any of the action. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content.